Hey, it's Jake here again, and today we have a 2017 Ford Mustang. This is the four-cylinder with the Ecoboost engine. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the engine air filter. Actually, I'm going to show you how to take it out, check it, change it if you need to, and then put it back in. Okay, so first thing, of course, you got to pop the hood. And this is just an awesome car. To be honest with you, this car actually belongs to a friend of mine, and I asked him if I could, take it apart, disassemble it, make some videos, and give it back to him. And he was actually okay with that, which is surprising. But anyway, so it's a new car, has about 7,000 or 8,000 miles on it. And like I said, today we're going to do the air filter. Okay, so, all right, so on the driver's side of the car, under the hood, you have this bonnet that covers the air filter. There's two clips. As you can see, you're going to pop those clips down, and you're going to slide that plastic cover forward and up and over. Make sure you don't knock off some of those electrical wires that are connected to it, because that's certainly going to throw a check engine light. So once you pull the filter out, you can simply just reach in and grab it. You're going to take a look inside to make sure that there's no debris, no leaves, nothing, dirt that kind of made it into the box there but didn't quite get caught up in the filter. And if you do have some stuff in there, which I'm sure you do, you want to try to get it out the best you can. What I recommend is simply just grabbing a vacuum and sucking out the leaves and the dirt that may be sitting on the bottom of that box. Once you get that stuff out of there, next thing to do is to fully inspect your filter. Now, Ford recommends every 15 to 25,000 miles to change this filter. As you can see, this car only has about 8,000 miles on it. If you can see light through a filter like this, generally the filters are still pretty good. It's a judgment call. That's a MOTORCRAFT filter. Obviously, it's a stock OEM part, and that's what we recommend. You could buy a Fram or a Purolator or a Bosch or something like that, and they probably all work similar. K&N is a performance filter. Some people like to put that in there. And oftentimes when you use a K&N filter, they also change the box out also, which gives the filter and the engine actually a different sound when you accelerate and when you're idling. Basically, makes it sound a little bit more nasty, actually. Some people think it actually gives them a little more horsepower. I don't know about that. Maybe so. I don't know. Supposedly they breathe a little better. Who knows? But anyway, so once you get that filter clean, you can knock it out with your hands or use a vacuum. You simply want to put the filter back in the same way it came out, and make sure you line up these tabs and put this cover back on. Make sure it's closed and it's sealed tight so it doesn't leak. Now, the reason why the manufacturer recommends to change between 15 to 25,000 miles is because sometimes, depending on driving conditions, if you live in a dirty area, dusty roads, you're going to have to change it more often. If you're in a big city where there's not a whole lot of dust, 25,000 miles, I'm sure would be just fine. All right, and finally, before you button everything up, just make sure your wires are good. They haven't been pulled off, because like I said, that's going to send a check engine to come through, and you're going to be going crazy trying to figure it out. Listen, everybody, if you like these videos, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel. Comments are very, very welcome, and we appreciate you watching. Have a great day, everybody.